The other week, using the brand new Dinosaur Control mod from Obagoratosis, we did something that's never been done before in Jurassic World Evolution 2. A dinosaur battle royale where I got to control one of the dinosaurs. And we're mixing things up by using modded dinosaurs only. All 10 of these hyper predator gigantic carnivores are modded, brand new, unique to the game. All of them are available at nexusmods.com. So let's meet the contenders for today's battle. Our first contestant is the fan favourite Saurophaganax, this Allosaurid, a beautiful design from Master Doot. Besides them is an absolute classic of the modding scene. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex cosmetic by Harlequin's Ego called the Cretaceous Calamity T-Rex. In the middle of this first row we have Torvosaurus, also brought in by Master Doot. And besides them, also by Master Doot, we have one of two Megaraptorans competing in today's battle. This beautiful creature is Megaraptor. Checking out row 2, we have one of the heavy favourites for today's combat, I'm sure. This is the Indotaurus. This is an Indominus Rex Carnotaurus hybrid, first appearing in Jurassic World Alive, brought to life here by Master Doot. Next to them, having a lovely pre-match sit-down, we have the beautifully designed Tyrannotitan by Hyper SG. In the middle of that second row, one of only a handful of fictional creatures appearing in today's video. This is the V-Rex, once again by Master Doot. Besides the V-Rex, yet another Master Doot creature, this time Myip Macrothorax. Probably the weirdest entrant from today. Yep, this is the Prime Evil Giga by Jojo Chess. And our final contestant for today is certainly an unusual one, yet again by Master Doot. This is John Hammond's Spinosaurus. So let's see who we're going to end up playing as today. I've got 8 of the 10 carnivores here. 2 of them have had to be excluded. Those smaller carnivores do control a little bit strange. Let's spin the wheel. Oh no! I mean, Saurophaganax, really cool, but I was quite excited by the idea of playing as my beloved V-Rex. Before the fight kicks off, let me know in the comment section down below which of these 10 competitors is your money on. Who do you think will emerge victorious in this modded dinosaur battle royale? So this absolutely beautiful Saurophaganax by Master Doot is our choice of dinosaur for this video. Now, of course, Saurophaganax, dubious for a very long time, often reported to just be a large Allosaurus, or potentially its own genera entirely as a very large Allosaurid. It's actually been reclassified a little bit lately, is now super duper dubious, and is probably chimeric in that its bones that we thought were Saurophaganax probably come from multiple dinosaurs, including an Allosaurus and including a sauropod. So as it happens, Saurophaganax may be a Diplodocoid. It's a very strange set of circumstances, but today it's a big Allosaurid, and that's what we're going to be playing it as. So, Saurophaganax, buddy, you and me, you ready? He's totally ready. Now we're going to take control of our dinosaur, but reminder, we don't just wander around and stumble into fights, but we actually have control and ability to influence those fights when they happen. By pressing the F key just before an attack hits, we can brace and resist bonus damage. If we press the G key just before our own attack lands, then we'll actually amplify our damage and do more damage to our opponent. It's basically Jurassic Park Warpath come back to life in 2025, which is very exciting. Here we go. So I think first things first, stay away from the Indotaurus. I think it's probably a good lesson on how to win this. Already, right, I'm going to explain this very quickly. Ultimasaurus and Malusaurus, as you can see, are fighting in the top right. I tried this video with both of those two exceptional hybrid dinosaurs installed, and they were so powerful, they basically warped the entire thing and made it utterly pointless. They were one-shotting large theropods. Ooh, Tyrannotitan Indotaurus. That is a big fight happening already. If one of those two could go down, that would be one of the heavy competitors. Malusaurus. No, that's Torvosaurus against the Myip Macrothorax, just here by our right. And me not joining in at all. I'm just standing here in the middle. I'm the guy who does not get picked in gym class, whilst everyone else around me is having a lovely time. Spinosaurus. I feel quite small. Saurophaganax is a big dinosaur, but I tell you what, we have not scaled up in comparison to some of these absolute beasts in the area. Are we going for this Tyrannotitan fight? It looks like it. This might be a bit risky, but we'll see what we can do. Can't win unless you beat the best, right? Here we go. F to brace. G to power attack. Here we go. Here we go. Our first fight of the day. Building up the tension. Almost unbearable levels of tension. Someone please do something. Nice! That was a power attack. So you saw the Tyranno Titan flash green there. That means we did bonus damage. And as you can see, that is a huge cut going across the jaw and upper mouth there of the Tyranno Titan. One big hit is all it took. We are off to a good start with our Saurophaganax. I don't think anyone has died quite yet, but that is as you would expect. John Hammond's Spinosaurus, would you like a little bit of a tussle? Looks like you would. We're going to be inside each other for a moment. That's how most of my fights start, it must be said. A little tussle. Yep, we're going. We didn't take any damage last time, so let's get right back in there. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I thought I was going to take the attack. It can be really difficult to tell, honestly. There we go. Good brace, though. Good brace. So that green pop-up means we took less damage. Are we going to get another hit in? Press the wrong button again. Oh no. But we got some good damage in. We braced one attack. We got 2 standard attacks in. Not bad. Ah, it's too slow on that one though. Yeah, I think we won that round, but we took a little bit of damage. You can see we got a little bit of a cut there on our lower jaw. Just a little bit of blood beginning to appear. But I think we're probably in good stead. I don't really want to fight you. I'll fight you, Spino. You've clearly taken some damage. V-Rex, you stay away from me. I'm not interested. Oh, that's the Giga. What is that over there then? Is that the Indotaurus? I think that's the Indotaurus that's died. That was one of my favorites along with the V-Rex. Very surprising to see that die already. We're going to try a little bit of combat with the Primeval Giganotosaurus. Here we go. Now remember, Giga won the last fight we had, the last battle we had. It was the Dominion Giga, but this one's much more monstrous to say the least, so it's probably even stronger. Every time, man. Every time. Right, I'm going to get ready to brace. I've just attacked. I have to assume I'm not going to attack 2 in a row. Oh, that's just right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to chase down this Giga. We've got a good hit on them. We've scared them away. And what I don't want is for them to walk away and regen all their health. Here we go. Here we go. This is a big chance for a kill. Just got to get these correct. 2 combatants circle each other. Continue to circle each other. May they never stop circling each other. We're just not going to fight? We just decided against it for some reason? Alright then, screw it. Torvosaurus. I want to fight somebody. Just let me get involved. Yeah. Giga, you coward. Let's give Torvo a go, I guess. That's probably not a bad one to try to take down as well. We're getting very far away from each other. It can go real weird with modded dinosaurs. It's just part of the price we pay. Torvo is terrifying from this angle. My god. Fiendish. Am I finally going to get to deal some damage? I've been trying to get into a fight for about 10 minutes, honestly. It's been real problematic. For some reason, my Saurophaganax is currently is constantly in panicking mode, and that's really the problem. Because as soon as it goes into panic mode, I no longer have control. And it just runs around, spooked out of its mind. Oh, I was a little too slow there. I thought I might have got it. At least I did some damage for once. It's been a long time coming, let me tell you. This is our Myop Macrothorax. Yeah, just one big hit was enough to spook it away for now. We've only had 2 deaths so far. That's the Indotaurus and the Megaraptor. Are we possibly in here? Are we finally going to get to deal a little bit more damage against this Macrothorax? Ooh, look at me. I've got a big thorax. Nobody cares. Come on. You and me, Saurophaganax. We got this, buddy. We got this. Yeah, there we go. Got myself a power attack. That lovely flash of green. That means I'm not a terrible human being. That's basically what it means, right? And that'll be the end of this fight. We don't seem to really get along. It ends up very strange looking. But, you know what? One big hit, not enough. Let's get our sprint on. Charge him down. And see if we can force a second round really nice and quickly. Get a little bit more damage on the board. Or do you want to go fight someone else? Oh, might be fighting the Torvosaurus, actually. Someone's going to have to kill someone, right? That's all I'm saying. That's how it goes. Someone has to kill someone. I think we've just forced it. Very cool. Alright, can we get the kill here? They haven't had time to fully recover, to say the least. Maybe one big hit would be enough to finish this thing off. We'll get it to that point. Spino, you can watch. In the corner. Yes, good hit again. That is 2 power hits on the Macrothorax in a row. I only ever get 1 hit until the fight ends, though. Oh, maybe? Nope, hard to tell. And we're in again. Yeah, there we go. It went a little bit crazy, but I finally got a kill on the board. 3 hits in a row. My Macrothorax is defeated, and we are down to our last 7 competitors now. So, that is both of the small Megaraptors taken down. Those were definitely the easier ones. It looks like we might be fighting the Giga next. I've already got my head in its mouth. That's probably a really bad idea. Yep, right, here we go. Here we go. It's low health as well. Look at it. You can see how much it's bleeding, how many cuts it's got. This could be a really good opportunity as well, if we can get a really good hit in. That's the wrong button. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It could have been a kill. Oh, no, I think it is. Yes, there we go. 2 kills in a row. The primeval Giganotosaurus goes down with its crazy-ass animations. Lovely stuff. So, remaining, we have the Cretaceous Calamity Tyrannosaurus Rex, we have the V-Rex, we have the Saurophaganax, we've got Tyrannotitan, we've got Torvosaurus, and over there we've got John Hammond's Spinosaurus. I've tried this a few times with Torvo, and we never... Yeah, the Saurophaganax and the Torvosaurus do not get on. I keep going to combat, and then we back away from each other really weirdly. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! What? What just happened? Oh, Saurophaganax. I just got 1 shot. I swear I guess I wouldn't have been at full health. I must have been at full health. I haven't taken a hit in ages. I just got obliterated. That Torvosaurus is a monster. And it is the big one, I will say. It is the large species of Torvosaurus. There's 3 potential ones, and I picked the biggest one. Oh, man. I got 6th. Out of 10, that is a shoddy performance, but I don't think I had much say in the matter on this one, it must be said. Oh, I'm never going to win. I'm never going to win. I'm going to blame the fact that it was modded in part, because it is much harder. You saw the animations there, they were very, very funky. I got some good hits in before, but that one I didn't have a chance. Right then, your top 5 is, let's be honest, kind of an expected top 5. At least the 3 on your screen are all very, very strong. The V-Rex, the Tyrannotitan, and the John Hammond Spinosaurus. Over to the side, another one of those major competitors, the Cretaceous Calamity Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then the surprise package of today so far... Let's try that in English. The surprise package of today so far is the Torvosaurus. Probably the weakest of the 5 remaining, although it did just one-shot me, so who bloody knows? Maybe it's an absolute monster. It does seem to be. My money is personally on the V-Rex, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, we've got a fight here between the V-Rex and the Spinosaurus. The Spino just took a big hit. Has a lot of blood, a lot of scarring going on there. But does get a good hit in against the V-Rex. Oh, I think if the V-Rex gets another hit in, though, this Spinosaurus might well go down. So all on the next hit, that Spinosaurus is bruised and bloodied. Can the V-Rex finish it off? No, the Spino is going to run away and retreat. That's probably a smart idea. Looking very, very worse for wear there, the Spinosaurus, to say the least. Needs a little bit of a nap. Just watch the Torvosaurus chase down and chase away the V-Rex. This Torvosaurus might win it all. It's terrifying everybody. Although not as much as that terrifies me right now. I was getting annoyed with how long it was taking, so I went and downloaded the Maximum Fight and Hunt Frequencies mod by Tim Oakes, which means dinosaurs want to do nothing but kill each other. Basically, they fight at every available opportunity. I think we might be seeing it already. A classic fight reimagined here between the Spinosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex. Spinosaurus with the first hit on the Cretaceous Calamity Rex. You see those big gashes there beyond its lower jaw. Will it get a good follow-up? Yeah, oh, it's a double hit. They both spin around each other rather dramatically. And they do it again. That seems pretty bad for the Rex after it took that first hit. Yeah, the Rex has been browbeaten and heads away absolutely shredded, and not in a cool way. What we've got going on down here? Yeah, V-Rex just beat back the Tyranno Titan as well. So 5 competitors remaining. Your top 5. They should continue to hunt and fight and murder and kill. Or have naps, as the case may be. Looks like they might be trying again. I just saw the T-Rex run forward and square up to the Spino. I think that's probably a terrible idea. One more hit on that T-Rex, it's got to go down surely. Will the Spinosaurus finish off the T-Rex? Will we see Jurassic Park 3 come to life again? Nope, they're gonna back away once again. It's got to be right on the edge of that fight. That T-Rex cannot survive much longer. It's definitely the weakest of the 5 at this point in time. T-Rex and Tyranno Titan just saw each other across a crowded room. But it wasn't romantic, it was spotting someone from across a crowded room. And yes, there we go. The T-Rex finally goes down. It's been coming for a very, very long time. But the 6th to fall is the Cretaceous Calamity Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rex, well, you're dead. I can't really ask you how you feel. So, 4 competitors remaining. The Tyranno Titan, the Torvosaurus, the V-Rex and the Spinosaurus, 2 of which are fighting up here at the side as well, potentially. Or you're just posturing a little bit. You're just posturing for now. But the field is beginning to slowly get whittled down. And as per usual, I am not part of it. One of these days I'll win this. I think if I was playing unmodded dinosaurs and it works perfectly, I'd maybe be okay. We could do a full-on, like, 10 T-Rex fight or something like that, so it's all even, and see if we can win. Or maybe 100 T-Rexes and see if we can win. Are Torvo and V-Rex going to fight? Oh, yeah, they are. Torvo with a big hit there on the V-Rex. I've gotten very used to saying those words. These two seem to hate each other. Torvo with 2 hits in a row. The V-Rex is bloodied crimson at the moment. Must be absolutely on the verge of death. Can Torvosaurus finish it off, or is the V-Rex... Oh! Torvosaurus ran away. That was a very weird decision. The V-Rex is absolutely shredded at this point in time. Barely holding on. Must be very, very low on health. But the Torvosaurus is the one that retreats. Very interesting tactical decision there. We'll have to ask them later what they were thinking, unless they die. Literally all 4 of them are currently napping. What am I meant to do? Ooh, this is not looking good. If the V-Rex gets into this fight with the Tyranno... Oh, yeah, whoa, there we go. We went a little bit crazy. But yeah, V-Rex went into a fight it just was not all ready for. It had basically no health remaining whatsoever and squared up with the Tyranno Titan and thus spelled the end of the V-Rex. My personal favourite for the competition has now been eliminated. So remaining we have the John Hammond Spinosaurus. We've got the Torvosaurus, the surprise contender, which has wrecked everyone so far and continues to do so with a big hit there on the Spinosaurus. And then we've got the Tyranno Titan over at the other side as well. Definitely one of the early favourites along with the V-Rex. I think Spino's going to back away from this one, understandably. Yes, because Torvosaurus is an undefeatable machine, apparently. And it certainly looks it must be said. Once a large arena, now just a hot bowl of doom, as they're often referred to as. The 3 contenders really have nowhere to go but into each other's mouths. It really feels like I'm selling a different kind of video here, which is not my intention, I promise. They're this could be really bad for the Spinosaurus if this isn't just posturing. It's not. There we go. The ghost of the Spinosaurus is ripped out of its body and torn apart. So the Torvosaurus, who was not on my favorites list, it's got to be said, is now in the final two against the Tyranno Titan, who is actually a gigantic and kind of a beast anyway, so that's not too surprising. And they're going straight to fight. This Torvosaurus can't be stopped. Just wants to fight and kill and crush and destroy. Rip and tear until it's done, says the Torvosaurus. Are they going to fight? No, a little bit of posturing there. Well, one of these two has to win, so place your bets. Who do we think is going to emerge victorious? The Tyranno Titan or the Torvosaurus? Were either, if any of you predicted the Torvosaurus, by the way, I'm going to be very, very impressed from your original predictions. Both dinosaurs appear to be in pretty good health. I can't see a single hint of blood, a cut, a scrape, a bruise, a slash, a tear, a rip, or anything on either dinosaur at this point in time. I don't really remember these two fighting that often. Oh, no, there we go. Big hit from the Torvosaurus, though. No visible damage on the Tyranno Titan. Seems to have absorbed that one pretty well. Must have hit the brace key just in time, of course. And they're going to back out. Only took one hit. The Torvosaurus seems to be... It's potentially quite low health given its size, but it seems to hit like the proverbial truck, because every time it hits somebody, that somebody runs a absolute mile afterwards. But the Torvosaurus is not putting up with that and is now chasing the Tyranno Titan around the arena. You're a spooky son of a gun, aren't you? My God, look at it. I think they're actually going to fight this time. They've been posturing around for a little while. Torvosaurus again with the first hit. Little bit of damage now beginning to appear on the Tyranno Titan, on its legs in particular. But it does get a big follow-up hit. I'm inside the dinosaur, not the planet. You can see a big scar there down the jaw, the mouth of the Tyranno Titan. But Torvosaurus did just get smacked around a little bit as well. The two continue to circle each other, but they're going to back away. One of these two has to win. Eventually, I've got to say my money would absolutely be on the Torvosaurus at this point in time. The arena continues to shrink. Nowhere for either of these two to hide now. Trapped inside with each other, but who is trapped in with who? Will this fight ever end? Is this just my life now? It feels like it's never going to end. Oh, they're actually fighting though. That's something. Usually they just roar at each other and then run away for half an hour. Oh, we are seeing combat. Okay, this is good. Both are very healthy at this point in time now. Although that hit did a lot of damage on the Tyranno Titan. You saw huge bloody marks appear basically instantaneously. Now, if I know anything, Tyranno Titan's about to run away. Yep, there it goes. Folks, they're both on 100% health. Unironically. They're both, well, not anymore, but they are both, prior to this fight, still on 100% health. Tyranno, please don't run away. Please don't run away, Tyranno Titan. Stand and fight. You can do it. No, stop running every single time you take a hit. I hate you so much. I've been here for so long. These two just refuse to kill each other. Okay, that's a fairly quick round two. Please someone just die. I'm begging you, please. For all that is good in the world, I have other things to do with my day than watch you two beat on each other for half an hour. Big hit from the Tyranno Titan there. Sent the Torvosaurus absolutely flying. Torvo looks pretty healthy there. I'm not seeing much. There's a little scratch there on the left thigh. Otherwise in pretty good fighting condition. And of course they ran away. Okay, this is the first fight of the post-starvation world they now found themselves in. Who's going to get the hit in and then who's going to run away afterwards? Let's find out. Torvosaurus gets the hit in. Big strike there. Lots of blood appearing along the tail of the Tyranno Titan, who will any second now decide to run away, I'm pretty sure. Any second now, Tyranno Titan. Don't you try to bait me in. Yep, there it goes. I've seen this game enough times now to know what to expect. This is their first fight in starvation mode. The hunger has finally started to hit. I do want to say on the record, I think if these two... Oh, there it goes. And there it was. The final big hit from the Torvosaurus And finally, and unironically, after about 50 minutes, the Tyranno Titan has gone down. Torvosaurus, I think the deserved winner, really surprisingly, but this specific species of Torvosaurus is clearly an absolute beast. So, Master Duke's Torvosaurus has emerged victorious from the modded dinosaur battle royale. If the Ultimasaurus or the Malusaurus were here, we'd probably have a very different result. They were monstrous. But after the more regular dinosaurs, good job, Torvo. How do you feel? Very surprised victor, I think. Having a good scratch. Torvosaurus, your prize is you get to eat the corpse of your competitor. Imagine if that's how boxing worked. It'd be much more interesting if nothing else. Right, well, we once again didn't win. I think we should try one of these. I'm kind of running out of ideas for them now already, it must be said. But I think if we tried one of these on a completely equal footing, let's say we had 30 Tyrannosaurus Rexes, all of them exactly the same in terms of stats, and we controlled one, could we emerge victorious? Everyone on equal footing. That'd be interesting to find out. We'll have to wait and see. Until then, thank you very much for joining me. Those of you who bet on the Torvosaurus at the start, congratulations. Don't think many of us would have predicted that, but you nailed it. Let me know if you got it right, and I'll see you lovely folks very, very soon. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much of as always. Bye-bye.